Sydney, here we go. This bout is sponsored by Advanced Installation Systems and is scheduled for 6 two-minute rounds. The man in charge of the action, once the bell sounds, Mr. Hubert Earl. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner to my right, wearing the black trunks with the silver trim. She weighed in at 144.4 pounds. She is undefeated, 3 wins, no defeats, out of Brentford, Ontario. Please welcome Jennifer Williams. And her opponent fighting out of the red corner to my left, wearing the green trunks. She weighed in at 154.2 pounds. She has an outstanding professional record, 6 wins, only 1 defeat, from Mexicali, Mexico. Please welcome Diana Tapia.
Tail of the tape in front of you guys at home. Diana Tapia with the weight, or the age advantage, nearly 4 years age advantage. She's a little taller, she's a little heavier. She's got more experience. She hits harder. There's a lot in Diana Tapia's favor at the moment, but one thing that she doesn't have, or might not have the ability, is to be able to deal with Jennifer Williams' mobility.
Those 4 years don't really mean much because it's also wear and tear. And as far as that goes, I would say Williams is a bit fresher than Tapia.
Really calm start from Tapia. Williams, as you'd expect, on a bicycle from the get-go.
Tapia not looking in the best of shape.
I think Tapia landed a little shot on Williams straight out the gate, and I think it reminded Jennifer that she doesn't want to get hit by Tapia at all.
There's a definite difference in speed here.
Big shot by Tapia early on. Jennifer seems shaky as Tapia lands a short left hook. We spoke about this prior to the contest midweek, as we spoke about on Instagram, Manny, about the fact that Jennifer will need to be fearful but not scared. And I think she's growing in fear a little bit here, but she's boxing valiantly so far.
Well, she got
nice shot downstairs by Jennifer Williams.
She got herself out of the corner there. She could have been in trouble. She's wide awake. There's a little bit of a mouse there over the eyebrow. Ooh.
You can see the difference in size in the 2 women at the moment.
You know, this is, how many rounds? 6?
6 rounds, 2-minute rounds. It says 8 rounds on the graphic back home, folks, but it is a 6-rounder. If it was an 8-rounder, that may favor Tapia a lot more as she lands more big shots. Jennifer Williams took them well. Significant shots in this round, though, and she punches after the bell. Tapia, she apologizes, but there is damage done.
She's got the proper ref to make sure this is a clean fight, though. Replay. All right.
Story of that first round is Diana Tapia stalking. Cool, calm, and collected. That's a big shot, and Jennifer Williams took that extremely well. We talked about the power of Tapia, but maybe Jennifer Williams can handle that power. She took a big shot. Tough one to score, in my opinion, but you probably have to give it to Tapia, you would think, Manny?
Yeah, I would. But I'll point out that, you know, that was only a 1 2-minute round, and I'm looking at Tapia breathing over there.
I'm looking at Williams breathing over here.
I'll say this. I feel like, as far as energy is concerned, Tapia did spend more. So as this goes on,
I think she knows she's the bigger woman. Round 2 underway, folks. As the bell rings here at the Emirates Centre in North Sydney. Referee Hubert Earl, the commissioner here in Nova Scotia. He's refereed some big occasions, including Roy Jones fights. Jennifer moving well again. She's landed a punch or two of her own here. Nice work. If Tapia being more experienced and heavier wasn't enough, she's also a southpaw.
Good answers from Williams, though. Tapia definitely applying the pressure. Williams ain't backing down, though.
She's boxing well at the moment still.
She answered back with those hooks, made Tapia second think.
Good job by Jennifer Williams off the ropes. Nice little hook of her own. I don't think she wants to get too greedy for that reason. Touch and turn for Williams has to be the game plan, I would think. Big shot again. Nice shot by Williams again, I believe.
Getting touched up with that jab.
We knew this would be the story of the fight.
She needs a bit more movement. She needs to start popping that jab. Just get on her bicycle. There's no shame in it. Let's do some rounds. You want to show up 10 pounds overweight? I'm going to make you bicycle for it.
Nice short left hook by Jennifer Williams.
Williams corner begging her to get off the ropes.
She's using every inch of the real estate in here tonight, Jennifer Williams.
10 seconds left.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the thing with women's boxing. These rounds fly by.
It's not just the time. I think it's always pure entertainment, too, when these ladies meet.
So if I had to score it, I'd give that round to Williams. I think we're one apiece.
Well, we have a close fight, whichever way you slice it. And we know it's boxer banger as we take a look at these replays here. Jennifer falling short on the right hand, but landing on the left. We get ready for round 3. Thank one of our sponsors, Advanced Installation Services, for supporting the action here tonight.
Dirty Devil vodka, devilishly good. I got the jacket for it tonight.
You do. More replays here. As the story of the contest so far obviously been Tapia stalking, forcing the action.
Well, she can afford to do it. She's the bigger fighter.
Last fight we had a bull and a matador where we felt the matador came out on top. It could go the other way here.
Yeah.
Not trying to call Diana Tapia a bull, but in this case, she is.
For metaphor's sake.
Round 3 of a scheduled 6 here. As Jennifer Williams spins off the ropes again under pressure. Boxing well. Tapia looking to land the big shots in between the flurries of Jennifer Williams.
Williams' corner asking her to put the hook behind the jab.
She's done it. She just needs to relax a little more and find that distance properly. She's doing it a little cagily at the moment, but with good reason, because every time she does, she's getting caught. She's landed a nice little overhand right there in the exchanges, and she forces Tapia back for the first time in the contest.
Yeah, round 2 was pivotal there. She got a little confidence in there.
I think once you've taken someone's power in the first round, there's always that in the back of your head that you think it's only getting lighter from now on. Tapia stalking with intent. She's came a long way. She's been begging for a fight for quite a while, Manny.
So, Carolyn fought Tapia. Tapia won, and Tapia got signed to 3 Lions. Williams fought Carol, but didn't get signed. Now is fighting Tapia. Should Williams pull out a win tonight, do you see 3 Lions Promotion possibly trying to speak to her camp?
I definitely think there's a conversation to be had. We'll see what happens between Daniel Otter and the camp of Williams.
Regardless, she's giving us a showing worthwhile here. We've had 3 really good, interesting rounds.
She's in the mix with 10 seconds left here in the round. Again, this is another close one that could go either way, and she's just landed a big right hand, maybe to punctuate that, and she's evaded the attack from Tapia.
You know, if you're having trouble scoring the round and a couple seconds left in the round, that big right hand can mean a lot.
Big right hand from Jennifer Williams. The action is heating up here, folks. Once again, remind you, we are here tonight the WBC final eliminator between Ryan Rosicki and Alamra Welju Duradola as we look at quick highlights from round 3. Jennifer Williams pot shots with that right hand. I think that was the exchange at the end of the round.
We got judges Don Robinson, Dave Arthur, and Andrew Kaiser scoring this one. I wouldn't want to be a judge. I'll admit it. I might do it as a commentator and as a fan.
You never get no credit. You're always, you know, there's always robberies in boxing. It's always fixed. It's always this. It's always that. But judges have a really tough time scoring fights. They all have a different vantage point of the action. They'll see shots, and one judge will see shots land and another judge can't because his view is obstructed. They have a split second to decide what's going on.
They have even less time with women's boxing, it only being 2 minutes. So, you know, I actually had a discussion this week with Coach Jesse Thompson on my Instagram. We talked about women's boxing and whether to do 3-minute rounds. And personally, at least for title fights, I'd like to see 12 rounds. Because right now, title fights for women are 10 rounds. And, you know, if we got a couple more rounds to try and make our decision, I think we'll get more definitive results.
Well, not quite halfway through round 4 yet, but I do feel as though Jennifer Williams has relaxed a little bit. And
Tapia slowed down is what it is. And she's just looking for these 1s and 2s.
Bill Williams in the corner. Oh, big shot by Jennifer Tapia as she was on the attack.
Williams back on her toes, though. Not shook.
She's swinging for the fences, and the resiliency and ability to take a shot of Jennifer Williams has been something of note tonight. She exchanges more with Tapia.
Williams with a little less success in this round. I mean, other than the big shot, we haven't really had much to go on here. And Tapia's back to bullying. And
that big shot earlier had an effect just as she was beginning to gain a foothold in the contest. She lands a nice right hand there, though.
She can be sneaky with it. That's what she needs to do. She's got to rob the
right
bank.
Hand downstairs. She's countered by a big left hook. She's found a way to her corner.
You know what? That's what this is. Tapia's trying to do a break and enter, and Williams is a cat burglar. Williams needs to be quiet, sneak in, sneak out. Tapia just needs to break some stuff and get out.
Big shot by Diana Tapia.
Thank you.
Good round again, folks, here from the Emirates Centre in North Sydney. As we get ready for round 5 between Diana Tapia and Jennifer Williams. Williams fighting out of Bell City Boxing in Brantford. And Diana Tapia all the way from Mexicali, Baja, California. It could go either way.
I think we're more than likely going to go the distance on this one. And
It'll
like
be
I
interesting
said,
to see how it goes, Manny, when it does go there, if it does go there.
I would not want to be a judge.
Nice work by both women. Good exchange in the red corner. Nice jab by Jennifer Williams. Just a little bit more commitment and belief on the backhand. And I feel she might be able to do a bit more damage here. But she's pushing Tapia back at the moment again.
A little blood streaming from the nose on Williams there.
Nice stab downstairs. That's one of my favorite punches in boxing. I feel it's underutilized, that right hand downstairs.
It can lead to a lot.
Of course, and it's also an investment anyway if you're landing straight shots into the stomach or the solar plexus.
Especially
and
for
then
fighting.
bring it back.
You're fighting a bigger, stronger opponent. Your best bet's to try and take their gas away. You might be you know, punching for nothing if you're going to try and knock them out.
Well, she's extremely tough, and she's not without skill, Tapia, but she's seems to lack a few ideas at the moment. As Jennifer Williams lands another little short hook off the back foot.
Williams can put something together here. You know, Diana's a little one-dimensional. She's got one plan, and that's what she's going to be doing.
You see Hubert Hale asking Jennifer Williams to bring those punches up in a minute. Just under 20 seconds left in the 5th round of this super welterweight contest.
They go so quick. Like I said, it's so hard to...
Ooh, big shot by Tapia to close the 5th round. Jennifer Williams still fighting back. Good round again, folks. Wow. Bunny Phillips in the corner alongside Bill Williams, Jennifer Williams' corner tonight. A legend in the Maritimes.
Not in your way, am I?
Well, folks, 2 more minutes. Can Jennifer Williams hang on and gain herself a decision? Will Diana Tapia punctuate this and stop Jennifer Williams? There seems to be a little doubt and almost an unwillingness to be here for a moment in the corner. But she's landing big punches again, Jennifer Williams. Big swing and a miss from Diana Tapia. Jennifer Williams still defending well. She's fighting back brilliantly off the ropes, forcing Diana Tapia back with big shots.
You know, I was giving Williams 2 rounds in there.
If she steals one of these other ones, or she snuck one on someone else's cards, it can go a multitude of ways on the scorecards. We know that. I'm not sure where I would have this myself at the moment. It's been a story of Jen's jab and movement and Tapia's aggression, but not necessarily effective all the time. And as we less than a minute to go in this 6th and final round here, as Jennifer Williams takes a big left hand from Tapia. Good work downstairs from Tapia once more with the jab.
Williams hasn't been deterred, though. She just goes right back at it. Unfortunately, you know, that I have to say it, the 10 pounds is a big difference maker here.
Absolutely. And Jennifer Williams is a small welterweight, we have to say that too. Diana Tapia is a big super welterweight. Jennifer Williams has acquitted herself really well here tonight. Her stock's gone up as Tapia landing big shots, looking to close the show here.
They traded shots on that one.
It will be very, very interesting to see how these scorecards are rendered as we have 10 seconds to go here. The anticipation is killing me here between these two. Big shot by Tapia again. This one could go either way. I may favor Tapia, Manny.
Honestly, I would favor Tapia on this one. I would give her the last round here.
We look at the action here. That was the story of the fight. Big shots by Tapia. When Jennifer landed the big shot, it was like Diana landed a bigger one. Interesting for the scorecards. Not sure which way it's going to go as Bill Williams and Bunny Phillips take the gloves off Jennifer Williams, who they'd be proud of no matter what, I imagine, as you said. Big fight against someone much more experienced than yourself, twice the number of fights.
that was a fun fight. It went quickly.
It did.
It went quickly.
And I don't think it was just due to the fact of 2-minute rounds. I think it was due to the excitement level within those rounds.
Absolutely correct. Action from bell to bell. You know, Tapia just kept coming. Williams kept looking for answers. I'm sure we could have done 8 rounds.
I don't know yet. I think we could have, but I think in the 8-round fight, I think we may have seen a stoppage for Diana Tapia.
Possibly.
I think Williams
or
was fading a
Tapia
little
running
bit.
out of gas.
You never know. Depending on how this decision goes, this may be a fight that they want to run back maybe one day. Who knows? I don't think Jennifer Williams and her team would want to take that again after the weight issue. I think they would like it here if they got away with a win and moved on to some better things at a more natural weight for themselves at 147 or lower even. But I thought she acquitted herself really well there tonight. And Diana Tapia maybe has moved forward with a victory here. We're going to find out now as we hand you over to Barry Eagert with the official particulars.
Sydney, how about a big round of applause for these two rising stars? Toe-to-toe the entire bout. To the scorecards we go. Judge Don Robinson scores the bout 60-54. Judges Dave Arthur and Andrew Kaiser score the bout 59-55 for the winner. By way of unanimous decision, Diana Tapia! Let's hear it for Jennifer Williams.
Ladies and gentlemen, we may have a little language barrier here, but I just want to say congratulations to Diana Tapia. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Diana Tapia.